How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I am your host, as always, Hicksydust, here with some more Jurassic World Evolution content for the channel. If you guys have been checking in on the channel, you know that I've been showing off my newest sandbox park, Jurassic World Arizona, a massive land-based dinosaur park featuring the Jurassic Truck Tour and the Jurassic Gyrosphere as the main attractions. In my previous video, we showed you guys the view from the back of the Jurassic World tour truck. In this video, we will be showing you guys the view of Jurassic World from the Gyrosphere track. The Gyrosphere gets you inside the enclosures with some more up-close and personal views of the dinosaurs. I hope you guys enjoy this video, and if you guys have been enjoying the content this far, consider subscribing to the channel and giving this video a big thumbs up.
For added protection, each vehicle is surrounded by aluminum oxynitride glass, so tough it can stop a .50 caliber bullet. The Gyrosphere is an amazing machine, made possible by science. Your safety is our main concern, which is why you're behind our invisible barrier system. Although our gyroscopic technology greatly minimizes the impact of turbulent terrain, it is still important that you keep your seat belts fastened at all times. Tyrannosaurus rex, the tyrant lizard, needs no introduction. This illustrious theropod is one of the world's most iconic dinosaurs, and among the largest land carnivores to have ever walked the earth. Although we strive to make our facilities as robust as possible, sandstorms have proved to be disruptive in the past. Vehicular engine failure and power generator outages may result in temporary interruptions to our services, so please bear with us if such circumstances arise. Operating in the desert may effectively eradicate the threats that rainstorms pose, but here we face an alternate threat in the form of sandstorms. These dangerous conditions can cause respiratory and vision problems for both dinosaurs and guests. One of the earliest carnivores, we now know Dilophosaurus is actually poisonous, spitting its venom at its prey, causing blindness and eventually paralysis, allowing the carnivore to eat at its leisure. This makes Dilophosaurus a beautiful but deadly addition to the park. The gyroscopic technology will keep you upright at all times, so you've got nothing to worry about. Sandstorms not only present a hazard for our park teams at ground level, but make vehicular flight considerably more risky. Both our drivers and pilots receive training in adverse weather conditions, so that they can attend to an emergency even in the fiercest of storms. With a rotund, heavily armored body and a lethal tail club, this hardy ornithischian is well equipped to fend off any threat. A strong sense of smell also allows it to quickly detect the presence of predators. Edmontosaurus may not have a striking cranial crest like other species of large hadrosaur, but instead receives adoration for its toothless beak, with its mouth shaped similarly to that of a duck or a spoonbill. Maiasaura has no obvious means of defense against large carnivores. During the early Cretaceous, these dinosaurs would have formed large herds to help one another detect predatorial threats. An enormous sauropod from China, Mamenchisaurus towers above almost all other species of dinosaur. Yet despite their astounding size, these majestic animals move with phenomenal grace. $150 million years ago, the mighty Allosaurus reigned as a dominant predator of the Jurassic period, originally preying upon ornithopods, stegosaurids, and sauropods. Despite its size, Carnotaurus is a surprisingly pacey predator, with its lighter body weight and muscular legs helping it to reach impressive speeds as it resolutely pursues its ill-fated prey. The most defining feature of the Carnotaurus is the pair of thick, distinctive horns protruding from above the eyes. No other prehistoric carnivore bears these unique, bony, keratin-covered adornments. Majungasaurus may not have been the largest carnivorous theropod, it ruled the land of late Cretaceous Madagascar and established itself as the region's apex predator. Despite having very short arms, the hands of Giganotosaurus each wield 3 knife-like claws. Giganotosaurus also boasts a truly powerful bite force and an impressive array of sharp, slicing teeth. A stiff-tailed Chinese carnivore with piercing eyes and a daunting array of teeth, Monolophosaurus was one of many crested theropods to have lived during the Jurassic period in its original tenure on Earth. Atop the snout of Monolophosaurus rests a fascinating crest. With a hollow construction, this crest would never have been used in conflict. Instead, its primary purpose was to attract the attention of others. The discovery of Sinoceratops was of significant importance, as it was the first ceratopsid to have originated in China. The genus name Sinoceratops even translates as Chinese horned face. Motaburosaurus is one of the most popular species of dinosaur from Australia. This herbivore is recognized for the bulging nasal muzzle that allows it to vocalize in such a truly beautiful way. A Margosaurus may find itself standing in the shadows of its relatives, dwarfed by towering titanosaurs. Yet this smaller sauropod continues to draw gasps of amazement, thanks to its astonishing spinal spikes. For added protection, each vehicle is surrounded by aluminum oxynitride glass, so tough it can stop a .50 caliber bullet. Pachycephalosaurus, the thick-headed lizard from Cretaceous North America, is a bipedal herbivore best known for the remarkable 25-centimeter deep dome that grows on top of its head. The thick bony dome that crowns the skull of Pachycephalosaurus not only protects the brain, but allows it to offensively inflict a powerful headbutt without sustaining an injury itself. The gyroscopic technology will keep you upright at all times, so you've got nothing to worry about. To our services, so please bear with us if such circumstances arise. Operating in the desert may effectively eradicate the threats that rainstorms pose, but here we face an alternate threat in the form of sandstorms. These dangerous conditions can cause respiratory and vision problems for both dinosaurs and guests. The long, narrow skull of the Suchomimus bears a strong resemblance to our modern-day crocodiles. This African hunter's narrow jaws wield over 120 finely serrated teeth, perfect for catching fish. $112 million years ago, Supcomimus dwelled within the freshwater floodplains and river deltas of Niger in West Africa, scavenging for meat and hunting for fish. Spinosaurus is one of the largest meat-eating dinosaurs to have ever walked the Earth. This breathtaking North American predator is best known for its stunning sail and long crocodile-like jaws. A gregarious predator from Triassic North America, the slender Coelophysis is a perfect representation of the early theropods, with a bipedal stance, an S-curved neck, and sharp, serrated teeth. The hollow limb bones of Coelophysis help to make this opportunistic carnivore a nimble and tireless threat, whether it chooses to hunt alone or as part of an exceptionally deadly pack. The elaborate elongated frill of the Chasmosaurus may appear solid, but in fact contains two large skeletal hollows covered by skin. These openings give the Chasmosaurus its name, meaning chasm lizard. Gallimimus is one of the largest ornithomimid dinosaurs. Despite its size, this theropod is capable of running at impressive speeds, using its long, strong legs to cover a lot of ground with each stride. Sandstorms not only present a hazard for our park teams at ground level, but make vehicular flight considerably more risky. Both our drivers and pilots receive training in adverse weather conditions, so that they can attend to an emergency even in the fiercest of storms. The name Gallimimus means chicken mimic, referring to the similarities that its neck vertebrae bears to galliforms such as turkeys, pheasants, and of course chickens. Operating in the desert may effectively eradicate the threats that rainstorms pose, but here we face an alternate threat in the form of sandstorms. These dangerous conditions can cause respiratory and vision problems for both dinosaurs and guests. Unlike a number of other sauropods, the forelimbs of the Brachiosaurus are notably longer than its hind legs. This causes its back to incline and gives it an appearance that vaguely resembles the giraffe.
Well, there you guys have it. I hope you guys enjoyed experiencing Jurassic World Arizona through the lens of the Gyrosphere. Guys, I'm almost wrapped up showing off this park, so I hope you guys have enjoyed this little mini-series to date. Hit that thumbs up if you enjoyed watching this video, and consider subscribing to the channel to stay up to date on everything Hicksydust. Here is my Twitter handle. You guys can tweet me out ideas here you would like to see on the channel, in case you don't want to leave them in the comments section. And here's my Instagram for Hicksydust Gaming, where I post thumbnails and updates on all the videos. But as always, guys, I'd like to thank you for tuning in to today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Keep your eyes to the horizons for more Hicksydust content, which is sure to arrive, and enjoy the rest of your day.